The scene opens with Krypto playing with baby Superman. Suddenly, brightness turns into darkness as the child's parents come running and pick him up. They put the baby in a spaceship and move back. Before it can close, Krypto wiggles out of Superman's father's arms and gets inside the spaceship. Their planet is being destroyed, and they are sending their only son to space to survive. With tears in their eyes, they ask Krypto to be his guardian and protector. As the spaceship leaves, the planet behind bursts into flames. Years have passed since then, and both Superman and Krypto have grown. Krypto tries to wake him up, but fails repeatedly after several attempts. Finally, he does what he has kept for the last. He grabs him by the collar, flies up in the air, and let go of him, making him fall on the ground with a thud. That wakes him up. They fly across the city helping people and fighting crimes together. Superman lands in a park where he meets a reporter, Lois, his girlfriend. Before they can do anything, Krypto gets in between them. He is the third wheel, and he doesn't even know it. Superman throws a squishy Batman toy for him to chase, but he always comes back faster than expected. So what does Superman do? He keeps throwing it repeatedly for him to chase. During one of his trips, Krypto meets two other dogs who are chatting among themselves. They don't sugarcoat anything and tell him to his face that his owner is trying to get rid of him. As Krypto looks behind, Superman tells Lois that he loves her. Krypto's worst fear is becoming a reality right in front of him, and he can do nothing about it. His place will be given to someone else. In an animal store, Ace tries to break out of his cage, but couldn't, as always. All of the animals root for him, as he gives them hopes and dreams of running freely on a farm, where they will only have each other to take care of. Lulu has prepared her secret weapon, which she thinks will help her conquer the world. Superman has planned to marry his girlfriend. He feels that Krypto feels left out, and he also needs a friend of his own. So he goes to a pet store to get him a new friend. The owner wants to show him Ace, but to her surprise, he is already gone. With the last promise of coming back for the animals, Ace runs. Unfortunately for him, he runs straight into Krypto, who is as hard as a rock. Ace tries to flee, but the moment Krypto hears that he has escaped prison, he removes his glasses, wears the cape, and is there to save the day. Krypto successfully stops him. Before leaving, Ace reminds him one more time that Superman is done with him. Back at the pet store, all the people come and take with them the cutest animals, but Ace, Lulu, PB, Merton, and Chip remain in the corner, as no one wants them. Superman and Krypto are sitting peacefully in their home when they feel an earthquake. It's Luthor, and he is dragging a meteor toward the city. It's a kryptonite that will give him power to become more powerful than Superman. Before Luthor can finish his supervillain speech, Superman is already behind him. Luthor releases the kryptonite, but before it can touch the ground, Krypto has already caught it. They are not alone. Superman's friends Aquaman, Batman, Cyborg, Wonder Woman, Green Lantern, and Flash are also here. Together, they send the meteor back into space. But the danger isn't over yet. Lulu manages to get the Krypto piece using the machine she made earlier. As it touches the ground, a golden flash gleams through the room. Lulu was the one Luthor tested different kryptonite on. Unlike other animals, she enjoyed it and never wanted to leave the lab. She had figured that the orange kryptonite actually only works on animals. Now she has superpowers as she flies in the room and wrecks the place only using her mind. The place is on fire, but Lulu leaves other animals alone beside Whiskers. Turns out they don't need her help to survive. Orange kryptonite has given all of them powers. PP can change her size. Ace is super strong. Merton is faster than light, and Chip can electrocute anyone at will. Superman has to leave Krypto home all alone to go on a date with Lois, but before he can, Lulu is already waiting for him at the door. Lulu, who seemingly looks harmless, whips out a green kryptonite and paralyzes Superman. He fights to the best of his abilities, but Lulu manages to overpower him. Krypto tries to help him, but fails as he has lost his powers after eating jarred kryptonite. Krypto doesn't know what to do, but a recorded message from his father, saved in his collar, guides him. Disheveled Krypto approaches the animals from the shelter, and after finding out that they have powers, asks them to help him. Ace doesn't like Krypto and is ready to leave him alone, but Krypto figures out that Ace has been lying to the animals. There is no farm. Ace only wanted to give them hope, as he knew no one is ever going to adopt them. So Krypto makes a deal that he will not reveal his secret if they help him, and Ace reluctantly agrees. Lulu goes to recruit hamsters so she can save Luthor. But unfortunately for her, along with Batman, the whole team of superheroes is here. Krypto is walking along with his team when he suddenly remembers how he used to go for a walk with his Superman. PB sees him disheartened and goes up to him. He isn't alone, and this comforts Krypto. On a TV, they see Lulu causing havoc in the city. All the superheroes appear to be in a pickle. It's up to them to save the city. They go into the war zone to fight Lulu and her army, but Krypto realizes that none of them actually know how to use powers. They are useless against her. Krypto takes matters into his paws and goes straight for Lulu, but she catches him in midair. There she reveals that Superman is going to marry Lois. He feels betrayed as he hears this. How could he? Lulu menacingly laughs as she sends Krypto flying across the city. He is beaten down completely. Lulu has made all of the Justice League prisoners in Luthor's corporation. They can see Krypto and other animals on the TV. Superman sees Krypto struggling, and he cannot help but feel bad for him. Although defeated, superheroes are hopeful that this uncanny group of superheroes will save them. Krypto is sitting alone, brooding when Ace approaches him. Although Ace looks tough on the outside, he wasn't always like this. He used to have a perfect family, but one unfortunate day, while trying to save their baby girl from falling down the stairs, he accidentally bit her. They gave him away. Though it was the saddest day in his life, he would do the same thing over again. Ace teaches Krypto that's what dogs do. They love without conditions. In the Hall of Fame, all other animals practice their powers. They figured Lulu will be on her way to save Luthor, so they have to reach there first. But sadly, Whiskers, the kitten whose life Lulu saved, will not let them go. They hide in a car to hide from her wrath. All of them feel down, but Krypto knows they are more than what they can do. They are better than the rest, and they will win if they remain hopeful. Whiskers throws a grenade under the car, but they are already gone. Ace attacks her, Merton at the speed of light, hands Whiskers the grenade she had thrown at them, and PB, using her enormous size, barricades her under a dumpster. Together, they have defeated her. Superman is amazed as he sees the news that the attack was neutered by some animals. Everyone thinks that Superman is happy, that the world was saved, but no, he is happy that his baby, Krypto, made some friends. None of them, besides Superman, ever had an actual pet, so they don't understand him. Krypto and his pack have reached the prison, but so has Lulu. Lulu finally meets with Luthor, her mentor, for whom she has done all this. But before she can free him, PB jumps at her from above. She cannot move as PB sits on her, but Lulu isn't going to give up so easily. Instead, Lulu removes a metal block and hovers it above Krypto. If they don't listen to her, she'll release the block, and Krypto will be gone. The pack has no other choice. They sacrifice their freedom for him and go into cells. When they do, Lulu also throws Krypto into the cell. It's finally time to reunite. Lulu frees Luthor and finally gets to hold him, but instead, he turns out to be an ultimate betrayer. He pushes Lulu into the cage, and from the next cell, frees his most trusted accomplice, Mercy. Lulu was a fool to think that he will be willing to work with her. If she can't have her owner, she'll not let Krypto have his back either. So she reveals that she has planted bombs where the Justice League is. It'll go off in 26 minutes. Lulu's minions come and help her out. She is gone. Krypto has given up, as he knows there is no way out. He blames himself for not being able to help his only best friend. Just as he feels there is nothing that can be done, Krypto's powers return. He uses his strength to free himself, and also others. Krypto goes alone this time because Superman isn't his only best friend now. They are too. Lulu sees Krypto approaching. She thinks he is weak, as he has been before, but she has no idea what he is capable of. Back at the corporation, Luthor is busy taking credit for all of what Lulu had done, when she unexpectedly enters through a broken window. She engages Luthor too, while Mercy leaves as quickly as she can. Krypto reaches there in time, and before Lulu can press the button for ultimate destruction, he yanks her, and she flies in the air. Sadly for him, Luthor's office isn't ordinary, but a spaceship. Flames shoot out, and it starts moving into the space. Lois, being a reporter, is covering the incident in a helicopter, and Lulu sees her. She cleverly takes her hostage, and now Krypto has to choose between her or Superman. Before he can make this difficult choice, his pack has arrived. Krypto goes to save Lois, while Ace and others follow the rocket. Krypto fights with Lulu in an ultimate battle, where no one seems to be winning. PPE increases her size as much as she can, while Ace, Merton, and Chip attach themselves to the rocket. There is fire everywhere, and Ace without any fear goes through it. The rocket goes into flames, and Krypto fears that he may have lost all of them, but miraculously he sees all of them coming back down. His pack has saved the Justice League. Lulu cannot believe this. She has reached the level from where she can never return. Lulu gobbles up the remaining kryptonite and becomes the supreme monster that everyone fears. Each superhero grabs a pet, and together they fight Lulu, but it isn't enough to defeat her. So Krypto has to make the last sacrifice. He goes up to the sun and takes in its radiation. They know he isn't going to survive this. He comes back, and it only takes one punch from Krypto to remove all of the kryptonite from Lulu's body. Krypto thinks this is it, as the radiations are released, but Ace makes himself a shield. He protects Krypto and saves his life. Lulu's hamsters catch her. She is going to be made into a hot dog. Krypto runs up to Superman, and this time, the presence of Lois doesn't seem to make him sad either. Every superhero gets his own pet. Ace has Batman now, and everything is perfect. Krypto watches in awe as everyone plays, and is merrier than before. They finally have a home, the kind of happy ending Krypto was hoping for.